The Midnight Enigma, The Mystery of the Marfa Lights. A story for the midnight hour with Asher Knight. Welcome back, Night Dwellers, to another episode of the Cosmic Radio Podcast. I'm your host, Asher Knight, guiding you through the shadows of the unknown. Tonight, we venture into the Texas desert, where just beyond the town of Marfa, something strange flickers in the night. A mystery as old as the land itself, the Marfa Lights. Are they spirits of the past, signs from another world, or something even stranger? Buckle up, because tonight we chase the lights. The first reports of the Marfa Lights date back to the 1800s. Ranchers traveling through the vast empty plains near the Chinati Mountains described glowing orbs dancing on the horizon, floating, darting, appearing, and disappearing at will. Locals say they still appear today, without warning, without explanation. I spoke with a witness, Caleb Moore, a trucker who has driven Highway 90 for over 20 years.
Man, I've seen them more times than I can count. They ain't car headlights, I'll tell you that much. They move weird, like they know you're watching. I've seen them split apart, come back together. Hell, one time I swear one of them followed me for miles before vanishing.
Following him? Intelligent movement? That doesn't sound like a simple atmospheric effect. But science, as always, has its own theories. Experts have tried to explain the lights as mirages, reflections of headlights, or even ionized gases. The problem? The lights have been reported long before cars existed in these parts, and the phenomenon isn't predictable. Some nights, nothing. Others, a full display of eerie floating orbs. But let's step further into the unknown. Could the Marfa Lights be something not of this earth? Dr. Evelyn Carter, an astrophysicist with an interest in aerial phenomena, suggests they could be linked to electromagnetic anomalies or even something extraterrestrial.
There are places on Earth where natural magnetic fields cause odd visual phenomena. However, the Marfa Lights exhibit a pattern of behavior that suggests intelligence, reacting to observers, moving against wind patterns, and appearing in clear weather. Could they be some form of unknown energy, or even surveillance from another intelligence? We simply don't know.
Surveillance. That's a word that keeps coming up when people describe the Marfa Lights. Watching, reacting. Have they been observing us for centuries? Are they part of something larger, something we're not meant to understand? But then there are the old stories. The Apache believed in wandering spirits, lights that carried the souls of warriors who never found rest. Could the Marfa Lights be guardians of the land, warning those who trespass? A local legend tells of a man, Samuel Bishop, who followed the lights too far into the desert back in 1936. His body was found weeks later, miles from where he started. No footprints leading in, no sign of struggle. His last words, scrawled in a notebook, they whispered to me. Are the Marfa Lights a warning? Are they leading travelers astray or showing them something greater? And here's something that chills me to the core. What if they aren't just watching? What if one night they decide to do something more? Think about it. The next time you're alone in the desert and you see a light flicker in the distance, what if it's not just light? I'll leave you with that thought, Night Dwellers. As always, keep your eyes open, keep questioning, and keep chasing the unknown. I'm Asher Knight, and this has been the Cosmic Radio Podcast. Until next time, stay in the light.